Good morning, my loved ones. Good morning. How are you this morning? Yes, I'm about to have breakfast. I said this camera make you look so much bigger than what it is because when people see me outside, they be like, you don't look that big at all, like how you be looking. You know? Yeah, make your wheels them show up more, everything show up more. But anyway, good morning. Yes, good morning. Pull up my belly so I can get comfortable. Good morning, love. Yes, good morning. Yes, goody. Yes, I love it too. It's a damn spoon drop right on the ground. Let me take it out of there. Let me just take it out of the pot. I like I'm going to touch up on for wash off my hand again. What we want to talk about today, we want to talk about bad mind. And bad mind is a curse. And it's a big, big curse. And it's a bad curse. Alright? You have some people who have bad mind. And the bad mind is called curse. They want to sabotage you. They want to hate you. It's a curse. Bad mind is a bad curse. Bad mind is just like voodoo. Or anything else will keep it down. Bad mind. That's what bad mind is. I know, good morning. I love it all this afternoon now. Just having breakfast now. Good afternoon. Yes, I love it too. Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for all my subscribers. Keep subscribing. Keep touching that button. Keep touching that button, girl. I want to see the subscriber go all the way up. You got to turn the haters into a pile of shit. You have to turn the haters like when you blend up shit. They blend up and contaminate it. And that's what you have to do with them because hate is a terrible thing. And bad mind is a terrible, terrible disease. When you talk about bad mind, it's a terrible disease. When somebody hates you for being yourself. When somebody hates you because they cannot be like you. Or somebody just want to taunt your life. You know what I mean? They don't feel happy with their life. Their life is like a pile of shit that just flushed on the toilet. And they see you trying and they don't want you to try. They want to flush you down as well. To belittle you underneath their feet. A lot of people, sometimes you're trying to do something like open a store. Open a little business, or you're doing a little dressmaking business, sewing clothes for people and so on. You continue. You never let nobody try to tell you not to do it or to stop doing it. Continue what you're doing. Because sometimes the things that you're doing let a lot of people can't sleep. The things that you're doing sometimes make people they don't even like themselves. Alright? And they can't find nothing to do with themselves. Let them go and kill themselves is not your problem. Long as nobody is there to pest you, to belittle you and to bring you down to nothing and think, well, I'm going to dissolve you, bitch. And when I dissolve, I'm going to put you underneath my feet. And you're going to have to kiss my ass. Never let nobody feel that way about you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep believing God. Keep praying. And keep waking up with your strength and keep fighting. Fight until the last breath. But you never stop fighting. The minute you stop fighting for your rights, the minute you lie down under somebody else's rules and regulation, you have your life for yourself no more. Like some of your ladies, you have some men in your life, like I was watching this young lady, this thing I was watching yesterday. And this young lady, she actually was dating this guy. And she want to get away from him, but he make her life live in hell. He tried to sabotage her, he tried to do everything to her. All right? And it was getting to the point that she couldn't deal with no more and she killed him. Don't let it get to the point that somebody gonna sabotage you and everything and you hurt the person or kill him to spend your time in prison. It doesn't make no sense at all for you to do that. Pray to God, keep doing what you're doing on and move on with your life. Do not stop your life for anyone that want to stop your life because they're not God. If somebody want to stop your life, let them go and stop their own life. That's what I have to tell you. You have to be strong in society because if you're not strong in society, people will use you. They will run you down. They will dump you. They will take you back up out the dump and they will run it to your last breath until you're dead. Some people also feel some women feel about that about men and men feel that about women. If I can't have you, nobody else can have you. So I'm going to terrify your life. I'm going to see if I could drive you mad. I'm going to see if I could break you down. Whatever you have, I'm going to try to see if I could get it away from you. All right? I'm going to do all that because I want the attention from you. All right? And if I don't get it, you're dead. A lot of people think like that. So you all got to be careful. Bad mind is like voodoo. A lot of people don't believe in voodoo and the devil and all these things, but it existed. Yes, it does exist. All right? I don't go put my hopes in it and up on voodoo every day and all that. But I know I've seen wicked things happen to people that don't deserve the wickedness that happened to them. And that's how I know these things exist. All right? Now, that's how I know them things exist in life. Look at this phone better with my sea salt. All right? These things really exist. I was pulling on them weights yesterday. My hand looks so, well, I guess it's not tight now. Yeah. You understand me? That's a part of life. You cannot have your life sit down and somebody don't like you and because they hate you or because they can go on Facebook and group up a couple of people or YouTube or whatever and call themselves squad and they're going to squad you down. Those people are very evil people that doing that. Because first of all, a lot of people becoming a singer, an entertainer, whatever, and YouTube, you have a lot of free rhythm that YouTube's, the people who build the rhythm give you to use. A lot of these people give you the rhythm free to use. As, you know, commercials, you can see if you want the rhythm to really do a song, you can buy it. Some of them are free. And if the song go nowhere, that's the time when they get paid. If the song blow up and become a hit overnight, they're going to make a lot of money from that. So some YouTubers have put the rhythm out. Now, a lot of us folks who are doing music sometimes will use those music if you're not in the studio. When you're in the studio, it's different. But if you're not in the studio, you just want to do a little thing straight and forward. People will use this rhythm. Just as a commercial thing, you use a rhythm, you sing on it, you know, and see how it sound or whatever. It's just entertainment purpose, which is there for you to use. Well, you have this whole bunch of people say they're in squads and they're in team and all this shit. And what they will come out and do, they will report to YouTube that the instrument belongs to them, which is not. Just to get you flagged, to get you off. Now, this is what I want to say. I see many y'all people, many y'all on YouTube and all over, and y'all been blagging for so many years, blagging for so many years, doing all these things for so many years. And I come and see you, some of y'all on the internet. And y'all been doing this for so long, and all y'all do is fight on the internet. All y'all do is bully people on the internet. And if you can't get your way, you report them and you shut them down. Now, let me tell you something. For those people that want to bully people on the internet and want to report them and shut them down and making fake report against somebody, which is not real, you're going to pay for it. What goes around must come back. The simple fact that you're a demon and you're born out your mama and your fucking daddy was a demon, your mama was a demon, and you now become a demon because your mama never teach you the goodwill about God. Your mama never teach you the goodwill about being good to other people. So now you're miserable in your own world because whatever you try, you're not getting nowhere. You want to destroy somebody else with knowledge, with the knowledge of God. Now, when you go to your squad team and your teams and squads or whatever you want to call it, and decide you're going to go and see somebody making a commercial break or making a meal, and you all decide to go on a personal line and say, I want to shut them down because I don't like them. I want to shut them down because me and them is not friend. I want to shut them down because they're not calling my name and they're not talking about me. That is bad mind. That is a bully, and that is a bad mind. Now, this person, if you're going to be on the internet, is there to entertain other people. You don't come online to curse somebody to entertain them. And every day you get up and curse them and call that entertainment. You have no freaking talent. Can you write a song? Can you sing a song? What else can you do from cursing somebody? What else can you do from coming on the internet and calling people all kind of things out their name? And then the end of the day, even if you put somebody in check who messing with you, you don't have no talent more than that. What the fuck you doing on the internet? That's the question. What are you doing on the internet if you can't make nobody laugh? You cannot write a song. You cannot sing. You can't do nothing. You are just on the internet to argue with people. And when your page closes, you open another one just to argue with people. And then you go around and report in their page, saying that they do something wrong when they are not doing anything wrong. Just because they might be using a music or something, DJ upon our freestyle, you're going to report that and get the person locked down. Now, when you're sitting in your house, after doing this to a person that you know have no problem with you, they're only trying to make a bread and trying to live their life, and you say, listen, I'm the fucking devil. And I'm going to try to stop this person. The reason why you want to stop the person, first of all, because you can't be like them. The second reason you want to stop the person, you want to say you have power and you have bully power. And you have a lot more people in your team, which is bully. So your stinking pussy bitches, you all come together and decide that, listen, I'm not doing well on the internet. I'm not making a commercial break. Nothing is going on, so I'm going to report this person. I'm going to try to keep this person down. I'm not going to make this person go live. I'm going to send all these bunch of people to report them so it look real like something is really wrong when it's not. So they call up all this person. I want to go and report this video. They call the other person. I want to go and report this video. And that's what they do and take you down. Now, when they take you down, they have nothing to bring to the table. All they're bringing to the table is war and rumors of war. And sometimes you're saying, why these people warring so much? Why every day it's all about that, and then they want people to sit around and follow up this and watch it every day? Let me tell you something. When you got problems in your life and trouble in your life, it's not all the time you want to upload somebody arguing and cursing and saying bad about somebody all the time. You don't want to hear it. Sometimes you want to have a peace of mind. You want something that's going to encourage you to pray. You want something going to encourage you to keep selling like a jewelry, like a Robbins out where you're going to sell. You want some encouragement because life is not easy. You got a lot of responsibility and money not come easy, right? You don't have no time to sit down and cuss with somebody and then this whole bunch of people running and reporting other people's page and they have nowhere going. The reason why they upload all these YouTube channel to harass people, you see they have nothing on the channel. When you check out this YouTube channel, they have nothing on the channel. No subscriber, no video. So YouTube should stop these people from uploading this YouTube page just to harass people. Because it's not doing anything, it's just there to harass. The only time something comes from this page is when they start to harass you. YouTube should shut them down when you report them. Because there's nothing on the line, they just have it there to harass people. Now, when you get up and harass people every day, what do you get out of it? Nothing. Your sad life. Your life is sad. You're worrying about other people. And most of these people who are uploading all these videos, cursing people, are trying to take people down in team or what you want to call it, squad team, I don't know what they want to call them. When you take people down like that and have yourself up running, and you want to see the other person off YouTube and you continue running, that's because you're bad mind. You got a covetous disease that you really have to go because you have no talent. If you have talent, you don't have to report anybody page for them to stop coming live for you to go live and to feel like you're getting crowd because the person is not alive, so people are going to watch me. Now, that way you get people that watching you. They're not watching you because they want to watching you. They're watching you because what they want to watch is not on. Always remember that. When people watching you, it's not because they want to watch you, because what they really want to watch is not on. The person they want to watch is not live. So they will come on your live and watch you. That doesn't mean they like you. That doesn't mean they're going to subscribe to you. That doesn't mean you're going to get a commercial break. That doesn't mean you're going to get any money at the end of the day from YouTube. You are just uploading, getting people off that you feel you hate and bad mind and jealous about so you can take their place. But at the end of the day, you're not making no money. You're not making no commercial break. How are you going to get up every day and uploading video every single day at a week and come live as much as you can, build in this crowd, and you don't even get a commercial break? Now, when you look at this person, you say, who the joke is on? The joke is on you that taking down the people. The joke is not you taking on the people. The joke is on you. So as much people you want to take down and squad and who you want to block and what you want to do and report lies on these people, you're still not making $1 the end of the month. You still can't even drink a freaking beer. All right? Because your bad mind active is not stopping the person from making money, but your bad mind active not showing you where your problem is, why you're not making money, what you need to do to make money. Instead, you're going to block other people from coming live, and then you go live the whole entire time as much as you can and laugh about it, but you're still not making not even a freaking red cent. Now, when you look at it, you say to yourself, who the joke is on? Is the joke is on you, the people that you're lying on and blocking when they're still making money even when they can't come live? And you going live and you still can't make $1. When you're bad mind and you're covetous, something is always missing. And it's the money. When you're bad mind and covetous and don't want to see somebody else eat or make $1, or you don't want to see somebody continue to do what they do and you want to lock them down, you want to get them off YouTube because you're the owner of YouTube has gone to you. And you're going to get the team and you're going to lock them down. But still, the end of the day, if you don't go out and try to make money, you're not going to make $1 because YouTube is not giving you any commercial break. Now, who the joke is on? When you all go on and start hacking to people page, go around and try to take people down for no reason, people that never done you anything, that's doing their own thing. That is quite some wicked game. And when you play those kind of wicked game, you get stroke. You understand me? When you play the most wicked game and you're bad mind like that, nothing good not come out of it. Because you're hating somebody for the goodwill and goodwill that God gave them to make a bread for themselves. You're hating somebody where God gave them the knowledge to make a bread for themselves. You don't want to see them make that bread. You want to go ahead and say, you know what, I feel like this person is stopping me from making views, man. I got to get her off YouTube, man. Y'all, come on, man. You got to help me get this bitch off because, you know, and then she's gone. She's gone. And you still ain't make a commercial break yet. So who the joke is on? Are you working or are you just harassing? If you're not making the money, you come on there every day, what are you doing? You don't have a talent to sing, you can't this. What are you doing? You're making money, you're making jokes, you're making music, you're writing music, or you're just harassing people. Now, if you want to get up every day and harass somebody, that shows that you have a problem, a mental problem. Your mental problem is bad mind. Your ego is too high where you can't reach it and everything make for everybody. I can sit here and talk until my phone dead for hours. Many people can't do it. It's not everything make for everybody. And if you live in a glass house, please don't throw no stone. So what I'm trying to tell you, through the power of God, through the knowledge that He gave me, I realize that there's a lot of hateful people out there, but then I'm humble. I'm quite humble because I believe in God. And I believe what every man have to get for themselves, they share, they will get it in due time. But I think people who hate other people, trying to block them from YouTube, block them from Facebook and doing all these things, you're an evil ghost. And nothing good is going to come from your life. Just go around and continue running on the internet, blocking people if that's what you do. If that's what your talent is, and that's the only talent you have, and that's the only way you could use it, go ahead and use it and do so. But at the end of the day, you're getting older and older each day. And if you're not making $1, or you're not trying to make $1, or you're not trying to be good, I don't know what you're going to become a year later on in life. Because only the good can make you become more good, and the bad make you become more bad. Just remember that. Whatever in your brain, that's what's going to multiply. I'm the kind of person like this. I love everyone. But what I don't like, people who try to play mind games, little games like little kids. I don't like it because I'm a grown woman and I can see right through people. You understand me? You cannot get up every day and try to bring somebody down and think that they're going to stay down. They're not going to stay down. Once you got your talent, you cannot stay down. You cannot. Giving out your password to your Facebook and YouTube and all that shit, you gotta be careful who you give your shit to too. You gotta be very careful with that. Alright? You gotta be very careful because not everybody you can trust with that shit. And some people just wanna see you down. Alright? If somebody know that you're doing something and they wanna fuck with your mind, they know just how to do that. Alright? Evil and devilish. I don't put things on my mind like that. I used to get real angry and stressed out about my page closed and all. I don't anymore. There's more to life than all of that. I was still living before I come along, but that's where I get my bread from. That's where I gotta eat from. That's why I gotta be here. I gotta work. And some people don't want to stop that for you. They want to see how misery they could make you misery. They want to see if they could destroy you. I can't have you. I can't be with you. I'm going to destroy your ass. I'm going to have you run around without no chicken, without no fucking head. Whatever disaster I want to bring to you, I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to make you feel it. All right? Some people is like that, dirty and nasty and corrupt and slimy. But no one can get me like that because I see them through a thick glass. I can see the fuckers. And I still believe in God. I can remind me salt the egg, man, I know, eh? I believe in God. If I wasn't believing in God, I would have been in prison somewhere. I would have been in prison somewhere a long time ago. But I learned to control my anger. I learned to make shit-ass people go ahead and dissolve their own fucking self, not by me. That is what I learned. Alright? That is what I learned. If somebody's evil, it's like every core, every vein, every bone that make them up is fucking evil. Alright? That's one thing I learned. When a person evil, and they're born fucking evil, they're evil until the fucking day they die. They're just evil. Alright? Evil person. Some people will smile with you and act like they love you. They care about you. As long as it could benefit to them. Everything is all good. And the minute you can benefit no more, they change on you. Some people are like that. A gentleman called me the other day and he was talking to me. So on the same number, I thought there was a woman come before. And he was saying that I was married to a Jamaican woman, you know. And she was a strong woman like you. But she died, she had breast cancer, you know, he was telling me. He said when she got sick, I was so disappointed, you know. And I turned to him and said to him, what do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean? If a person gets sick, I can't get disappointed. If a person gets sick, I cannot be disappointed in the person. You never love the person in the first place, you're disappointed. Because if you love the person and care about him and he gets sick, you can't disappoint until the person gets sick. Why you mean you're disappointed? It's not like you look, you know, you forget something or it's late to catch the bus. Or you're disappointed because the person reached late or something. That is a life and death situation. So when you're going to come and say that you're disappointed, you know, I was disappointed in him saying that. And I said, how can you say you're disappointed? You know what I mean? How can you say that, you know? He said he was disappointed. And said I was disappointed she got sick. The thing about life is, I know this is from the coffee. It's from the coffee. Me, I look at what it tastes, okay? You know me, I was up my coffee, my coffee before. We check. But they got fucking poison me. Yeah, so like I said to you, some people don't live their life anymore. They want to live their life through you. And some people don't have no talent. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to joke. They don't know how to write. They don't know nothing. But they upload, they see you on the internet and they feel like, I want to be like her. All I have to do is get a YouTube channel and upload that shit and I'm good to go. It's not the way it goes. It's not the way it goes, because you have different kind of YouTube channel that you can upload. That's a number one. You have to know what channel did you upload. What channel did you tell YouTube you want and what do you want it for? That's number one. All right? God bless Mark. And Mark, he helped me. Never forget Mark. Never. This is some commercial film I tried to do it this summer. From last year, because some people messing up the thing, I couldn't do the film. I'm not sure I do it. Because he done me a favor, if I do him one too. You understand me? But like I said to you, when people get up every day and then bad mind and make all kind of bad comment, so many people come over and make a bad comment about you. I'm talking all kind of shit. And the ones who hate you, who try to despise you, the ones who try to belittle you smartly, those are the ones that making no fucking views. Some of them videos, for 5 years, some of them making 10 views, 2 views, 3 freaking views for much a month. Years come before they make like a couple of views, for years and years. So when a person going through that and they see you just come on the internet and everybody liking you, going, they bad mind. They bad mind. Whatever is to tear you down, I'm going to use to tear you down. Whatever it is, I am going to try to melt you like butter. That when I'm done with you, I don't have to touch you. I don't have to do anything to harm you. You will melt by yourself and harm by yourself, because first I'm going to do to you, I'm going to fucking brainwash you. That's the first thing. Disaster, make you feel like a prisoner to your own self. Second of all, I'm going to try to make you feel like you're trapped. You're alone. Nobody care about you. I am going to be the one, your refuge. That's what the fuck are them coming in. They want to be your refuge. Alright? A man will stack you to the fullest. If you have electronics in your house, you check your iPad, you check your iPhone, just like mine. When I put on my iPhone and my iPad, I go back and see picture on there that I didn't take. So while I'm inside here, somebody listening to my conversation and taking pictures through the iPad and through my iPhone. So when I pick up my iPhone, things been recorded that I didn't record. That means somebody's recording me through my phone and through my iPad. I'm hearing shit through my iPad that I didn't record. I'm seeing picture in the whole house. I move around, I'm doing something through the day. Picture shows up, but I never take. So it's like everywhere I take my iPhone or my iPad, somebody's watching me. Somebody's listening me through that shit. And that shit is not a joke. When I found out a couple of days ago, I was like, what the hell? Somebody's stacking me through my phone and my freaking iPad. Whatever I'm talking right now, somebody listening to me. Right this minute. And when I see that, I say, Lord, obsessed, crazy, demonic spirit. A person with demonic spirit, they never see themselves as demonic spirit. They see themselves as a normal person. But they're not. You're not. When you're a demonic spirit, nothing in the world really can connect to your mind. Everything is nothing. Everything is nothing. And nothing is serious to your mind. Alright? That's a demonic person. Alright? Somebody where nothing in the world connect to your mind. Everything is just nothing. Alright? You have no love, you have no empathy, and you're always going to be dark. You're always going to be in a dark corner, doing dark things, doing evil things. And try to break the person down that have the light, that see the light. Because you're a dark demon. Alright? So that's what I have to tell you. Not everybody you see out there look like a human being, mean that they're a human being. Some of these people are not human being. They're an entity of dark spirit. They will never do anything right with you. Anything that you're doing, they're waiting for the day for you to fail. They will even hand your hand and push you a little further to see if they could distract your mind. A lot of people know what they do. They start to argue with you. They start to tell you shit that's not nice, and they distract you. And the minute they distract you, if you have a restaurant going, if you have a business going, if you have, you know, things that you're doing that you're supposed to do. When the people come to you and start arguing with you and tell you shit and distract you, that's the way they rob your money. Because they got your mind thinking a lot more shit, stirring up your mind, so you won't keep your mind on what you're doing. That way they could go in and spend as much as your money they want to, take as much as they want to, and shrub around like a shit bag. So you always have to pay attention, because people try to let you not pay attention. They try to water you the fuck down. And then they're going to walk around and say, guess what? She's crazy. She have a brain problem, you know. That time they are the one with the sick head. They are the one with the mental problem. That's why you're always going to rise bigger and better than them. That's why you're always going to get more view than them. Because you're with the knowledge of God that you believe in. But they don't believe in that. All they believe in is to tear you down. And people like those will only take a certain amount of time before you really realize who they are. And it takes a little time to realize, and once you know what to do. Because these people, they are so evil, they will go to any length to disconnect your Facebook, any length to disconnect your YouTube, just because they don't want you to do well. They don't want to see you having views and making money. They don't want that. A dark person, an entity, rather to see you with 0 cents and $0. A dark person with a bad mind, like voodoo, an entity, want you to come to them and ask them for $1 when you need it. They don't want you to afford to make your own dollar. Because when you're so independent, the chain can't be around your neck. So they want the chain to fully around your neck. Slavery. So the best way is to break you down, even make you get sick, do what they want to do to you, so they could get the angle of your life. Once they get to a certain distance, they get an angle of your life, they feel happy. They accomplish their goal in life to bring it the fuck down. So remember, when you're dealing with this dark spirit and dark entity, all you can do is pray to God, try gather yourself and get away from around them, beside them, or have nothing to do with them. Because some of these dark entities will never change until the day they die, because that's the way they was built up. The blood that flows through the vein is black. The blood that flows through the vein is dark. Alright? They will never be good. They might smile in your face and act like they're good, but they're no fucking good. Alright? That's just the devil smiling with you to make you think that it's not good. So just remember to keep praying, keep our faith in God, and the ones who will come on YouTube and Facebook and try to lock people page down just because you can't do good for yourself, just because you cannot be like a person, you want to take them down. I'm only leaving you to time. Time will be the master. Alright? When you're talented, nobody could take that away from you until you're dead. And some people go to the length to even try to kill you. So remember, be very careful. Be careful who you trust, who you sleep with, who you're lying down with. Just be careful. Be careful who you go into the studio with. Be careful who you're making music with the studio with. Be careful what studio you put your foot in. Even though you want to be a big singer, just be careful where you put your foot. Because sometimes you could go to a studio to make a song and you can be offered up as a sacrifice. Now, when somebody gonna order up a sacrifice more time, the people always come in later on in the night and they come to offer you up as a sacrifice. You will find yourself in your sleep dying. Your breath will snuff, somebody stuffing the hell out of you and nobody's stuffing nothing out of you. You will die. So be careful who you're going to studio with, who you're making music, and find out what kind of business they're into. And if you see they start to make their hand sign and the pyramid and they're making all this hand sign and all this shit that you don't know about, it's time for you to get going. Simple fact that some people are in studio doing music and you will go by and start to make music and they decide they got to give you up to make themselves clear. So you might go in and be a singer or be a DJ and you're happy for the liquor break, not realizing in a few weeks you would be dead. You would not make it because they're going to sacrifice you for themselves so they can be the one that go ahead. All right? Be careful who you trust with your life. Be careful who you eat from, who you drink from, and who you sleeping with, and where you sleep. I haven't talked to no man for a long time now. And that surprised me when I saw this woman on YouTube. Like I said to you, I stopped talking to my boyfriend long before I left. And I left from last year. It's more than a year now. And I still don't touch a man. More than 2 years, not going 3 years. I don't touch a man because I'm not interested. I am not interested to lie on my back when my old flesh start to wrinkle up. To be doing this kind of thing when I have to pay attention to the people who needs me more. Pay attention to my life more. Pay attention to God's words more. That's what I need to pay attention to. I don't need to lie on my back with Satan. I don't need to lie on my back with a man that who is not baptized in the Holy Spirit of God. And I have to be baptized too. I cannot go ahead and open my legs like some last woman without no brain. That's when I never used to have no brain. But now you see, mature and time. Time is the master, like I tell you. Because with time, you learn a lot of stuff. And one thing I learned, you cannot open your legs to men, just open your legs. Because some of them are demon expert and not really human. And the ones who are really human, they're full with demons in them. Now, when you lie this person, lie in your back, to make love with this person, and you're looking up, what are you looking at? What is your future? Looking at this person, what is your future going to be like being with this person? What is going to make your life better, or it's going to make your life worse? It can make your life definitely worse. Because if this person haven't been in a relationship, they just never had a good relationship, you cannot be the one to give them a good relationship. It's just not going to work. Relationship never work for them because they have a problem. So you putting yourself into that is going to make you a problem. You and them also going to break up because it's never going to be. You can solve the problem if the problem cannot be solved. That's number one. Some of y'all women see a man ain't got no woman and y'all running, he ain't cute, he ain't got no woman and he's cute. He's cute and he ain't got no woman for a goddamn good reason. Because he's not man enough. To have a woman to marry, to be with, and to be by his side is going to be something kick off, something going to go wrong because he's not being the person he's supposed to be. Some men are really good out there and they get women come and abuse them and do all kind of shit, but a good man always find a good woman. You're never going to be single without a good woman if you have a good attitude towards a woman. If you treat her with respect and kindness from get-go, from day one, you're not going to have no problem with that woman. But if you feel you're going to disrespect that woman in any way you can and expect you're going to roll up her skirt or drawers, then that woman wouldn't have any respect for themselves. Because if somebody disrespect you and you go down that road with them knowing that how they feel about you, that means you're saying to yourself, you have the right. You're giving the person the right to feel that way about you. You're giving the person the right to talk the way they talk about you because you don't respect yourself enough to know that the person who bring you down and bringing you down, you cannot open your leg to them because that won't bring you up. It just won't. The person just trying to destroy you more and more and more and as much as they can. In every way that they can. They're trying to rub you out. So this is what you do. Concentrate in what you want in the life. Concentrate on your family that you love. Concentrate in God. Keep your head above the water and have faith. Always have faith and always keep trying. But for the wicked people who are trying to bring innocent people down, your time is going to come and you're going to have to pay. Some of them don't feel they have to pay because some of these people have no soul, they have no feeling, they have no thinking, they have no empathy. They don't give a fuck about nothing that goes on in the world. So, I mean, whatever they do to you, it doesn't matter because that's what they are. I mean, they're devil's child. So, I want to leave you with that, with love and respect. And remember to be careful. Be careful where you go to write music. Be careful who you sit and record music with. Be careful what studio you go into. Watch the motion, watch the people, and realize because you can be the next sacrifice. You can be the next big thing for them to make money. A lot of people go in this business and they never know they lost their life because they offer you up for a sacrifice, and you go in the studio thinking that you're making your music, doing all good, and you realize people want to take you out because they want to be able to make millions of dollars, so they want to put you up to sacrifice you, so and sell their soul. So they're looking for something to pay up so they could be able to make that big break. A lot of these people now, they're doing small like music and they're doing this, and all of a sudden they just blow up. But one or two people that be around them hanging out, the people, they die. The guys that hanging around you die. Maybe one of them dead years last year. Next 2 years, one of them dead. 6 months later, that one dead. And people, so people just drop out like that. Because people been sacrificed them when they go to the studio to make music. You have other musicians who sell their soul. You have engineers who sell their soul. And they're making all the permit sign and all that shit. And all this shit. And they're selling you. They're putting you out for the devil to kill you. But the devil can't kill me. I almost died before in my sleep. And I was fighting for life and feeling my life coming out. And I hang on to my ex-boyfriend. That time he was my boyfriend at the time. And say, I'm dying. And he had shaking me and all these things to try to get me back to life. So I'm telling you, be careful where you put your foot is and who you gang up with to make music, who you surround yourself with, who you're drinking from and eating from when you're making music. You can be the next person up for the sacrifice. So know what you're doing. Sometimes you're doing the music, you go out and study your music, you know you could end up dead. Just like that. And you don't do nobody nothing because they sacrifice you. So remember, keep your eyes out for the bad ones. Open your eyes up because you're all in your surrounding and you can't play blind, because when you do, your life will be snuffed out of you in an instant. God bless you. I love you, and keep your head up.